ESL signed multiple partnerships in the wake of IEM Katowice, FC Barcelona joined Pro Evolution Soccer, and the Overwatch League hires a head of its esports licensing division. This is your TEO Monday Morning Briefing. Hey everyone, this is Graham Ashton. As you can probably see, I'm at the Intel Extreme Masters Katowice, taking some time out during the grand finals to bring you the biggest esports business headlines of last week.
In the top stories, ESL announced a few partnerships relating to this weekend's competition. While Vodafone is currently sponsoring just IEM Katowice 2018, Betway has come aboard as a sponsor for multiple events, including IEM Katowice, ESL 1, and both 2018 seasons of the ESL Pro League. ESL also announced that this weekend's matches will be broadcast on the social broadcasting platform Caffeine, with other programming, including an original talk show, planned for the spring. One of the most popular football clubs in the world, FC Barcelona, will be joining Konami and eFootball.pro in the upcoming Pro Evolution Soccer League. Though the choice to build a Pro Evolution Soccer rather than a FIFA team may surprise some, eFootball.pro was in fact launched by star Barcelona player Gerard Piqué last year. Blizzard Entertainment has announced that Daniel Siegel will be running the Overwatch League's esports licensing division. Siegel held a position at WME IMG for 10 years previous to the move, serving as Vice President of Licensing. In the newly created position, Siegel's job will be to drive continued investment and interest into the ecosystem surrounding Overwatch's growing esports league. Speaking of Overwatch, NRG Esports are expanding their partnership with Events DC, the official convention and sports authority for the District of Columbia, to open a new training house for its Overwatch Contenders team within the city's new 4,200 capacity sports stadium. In other news, the ESRB addressed the long-lingering issue of microtransactions in video games with plans to add an in-game purchases label. Chaos Theory, one of the few fully professional Singaporean esports teams, brings Razer aboard as a sponsor. And Dragon Ball FighterZ, the first game based on the anime franchise to be considered for competitive play, had the most successful digital console launch of any fighting game ever, with 1.5 million digital console units sold.
If you want to keep up to date with the latest esports business news, including our coverage of IEM Katowice, you can find daily updates and features on our website esportsobserver.com. You can also keep up to date through social media using the handles above. We'll see you next week.